The idiom two peas in a pod is a colloquial expression used to describe two individuals who are very similar in appearance, behavior, personality, or interests. When we say that two people are like two peas in a pod, we mean that they share an incredibly close bond or have a striking resemblance, as if they were two identical peas found in the same pod. The phrase two peas in a pod draws its imagery from the natural occurrence of peas growing in a pod, where each pea is virtually identical to the others. In this context, it symbolizes the notion of similarity, unity, or a strong sense of kinship between two individuals. The idiom is commonly used to describe close friendships or relationships where two people share similar interests, behaviors, or values. They might have a deep understanding of each other, finishing each other's sentences, and often being in sync with their thoughts and actions. Furthermore, two peas in a pod can extend to family members, especially twins or siblings who are exceptionally close and have a remarkable resemblance in appearance and personality. In addition to personal relationships, the phrase can be applied to situations where two things or ideas are nearly identical or function in a remarkably similar manner. The origin of this idiom is believed to be medieval English, although it became more widely known and used during the 18th and 19th centuries. Peas have long been cultivated as a popular vegetable, and their uniformity in a pod likely inspired the metaphorical comparison to close relationships or striking similarities. The idiom two peas in a pod is often used as a compliment, emphasizing the strong bond or positive connection between individuals. It conveys the idea that these two people are so attuned to each other that they are almost inseparable and have a special understanding that transcends words. However, the expression can also be used humorously to playfully tease individuals who are always seen together or who have a tendency to think alike. It captures the endearing aspect of two people who share an unbreakable bond and are often seen together, reinforcing the image of peas tightly nestled in a pod. While two peas in a pod primarily conveys positive connotations of camaraderie and likeness, it can also highlight the potential pitfalls of excessive similarity. In some contexts, it might suggest a lack of individuality or independent thinking, where two individuals become overly reliant on each other's opinions or actions. In conclusion, two peas in a pod is an expressive idiom that denotes a close bond between two individuals who share striking similarities in appearance, behavior, or interests. Drawing on the uniformity of peas growing in a pod, the expression captures the notion of unity and strong kinship between these two individuals. It can be used to describe close friendships, siblings, or twins who have an almost inseparable connection and understand each other deeply. Additionally, the phrase can be used to highlight similarities between two things or ideas. While two peas in a pod is generally regarded positively, it also raises awareness of the balance between maintaining a strong bond and retaining individuality. As with many idioms, two peas in a pod adds color and depth to language, offering a vivid and relatable comparison that resonates with our experiences of close relationships and shared characteristics.